The 12 o'clock shakedown, 15 minutes of music in motion. We're here every day at 12 o'clock noon to get moving. Stick around because then you get to find out what to celebrate today. Here we go. Start shaking the middle. One up, one down. Switch sides. Out to the side. Cross in the middle. And keep going back and forth. Roll up, roll down. Roll the other way. And back in the middle. Little arm circles. Other way. Back in the middle. Brush off your shoulders. Back in the middle and air push-up. Barbell. Out to the side. Arm curls. Flip over, palm down. Hammer style. And back in the middle. Go around the world. Other way. And back in the middle. Just go side to side. High and low. Back in the middle. Now let's go canoeing. Back in the middle. Let's do some big claps. Alligator style. Switch side. Sprinkler. Switch side. Monkey arms. Half side. And let's go to disco. Switch side. Back in the middle. Batter up. Switch side. Back in the middle. Do a little patty cake. And it's time to go fishing. Back in the middle. And boxing. Uppercut. Punch to the side. Punch the ceiling. Both hands out in front. Throw it up in the air. Back out in front. Way down low. And back in the middle. Switch the legs. Let's get those legs moving. And back in the middle. Stir the pot. Other way. Back in the middle. Let's start that snowblower. Switch sides. And let's dig a hole. Switch sides. Back in the middle. Let's go swimming. Backstroke. Back in the middle. And air guitar. Switch sides. Back in the middle. And let's get out that lasso. Swing it around. Throw it out there and pull it in. But you didn't look back as you walked through the gate. And the worst part isn't that you walked away. It's that the sound of you leaving is here to stay. It's ricocheting, oscillating, cutting me deep. And one more. And it's time for wings. You made it! Time to celebrate! It is, oh my goodness, it's Thursday already. Thursday, February 5th. This month is already in, like high speed. My goodness. Well, Dr. Karen is here, so I want to pass it over to Karen to find out what she's got for us today.
Thank you. And everybody is familiar that this is Heart Health Month, probably, right? Okay, so we're going to do a nutrition tip today. Nutrition tip is vitamin E helps support heart health. And so a couple of sources of vitamin E are extra virgin olive oil, preferably cold pressed. That's the best kind. And even more preferably, organic cold pressed. Okay, and that's going to give you the nutrients that you need. And the reason you want it cold pressed is because when it is processed with heat, it destroys the vitamin E. So you want, and it creates free radicals, which is what leads to inflammation. And so we want to make sure it's cold pressed. The other tip is for vitamin E, avocados are fabulous. Now they're out of season because we're in Wisconsin and they don't grow here. However, my body seems to do well with them even in the winter. So vitamin E is great in avocados also.
Excellent. I love avocados. And I didn't know that the first 50 years of my life. Now I've had,
Yep.
now I love them.
Yes, I love them too. And my body, I sometimes if you tune into your body, okay, your body is kind of craving something and you don't know what it is, look at your nutrient content. And that's how I work with my clients. I look for a balance of the nutrients.
Well, since you mentioned it, now I'm craving avocado.
And you should, because it's extremely healthy for you.
I love avocado.
Thank you,
Me
Don.
too.
Yeah.
Excellent. Awesome. I love it. Thank you, Dr. Karen. And things to celebrate today. It's in contrast to that, National Chocolate Fondue Day.
Wait, whoa.
Okay, now wait a second. Okay.
Back up. Please look at my daily postings on LinkedIn for tips on how you can help your health and wellness, as well as the tips for, well, today's tip was on healthy kidney function and healthy kidney diet. And avocados, by the way, Dr. Karen, was included in the healthy foods that you need to eat for the kidneys. So
yes.
as you divert into this minimalist component of fun foods, by the way, one of my nicknames is the Fun Food Grinch. And I accept that. I accept that. That's okay, because there was a young man. I'm sorry to diverge. There was a young man that came to sell me something. I forget exactly. Oh, what had to do with environmental control units. And he was giving his pitch and his presentation and everything. And he saw, some of the health and wellness stuff that I have all over the house and everything. And so he asked me a question about it. And I started telling him what sort of things he needed to exclude from his diet. And he said, that's my entire diet. That's all that I eat. I said, processed food, fried food. I went down the whole list and everything. And he said, that's my whole diet. Oh, no.
Yeah. Yeah, so, people don't know. Okay, so chocolate, okay, it has antioxidant properties, which are good. Okay. So that helps fight inflammation. And the other thing it has is magnesium, which calms the nervous system. However, it's counteracted by caffeine. Caffeine is not good for the kidneys. All right.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. I used to live on chocolate. Oh my gosh. And I still like it, but I can't do it. Okay. So there is an alternative. A lot of people don't like it too much, but it's called carob and it has no caffeine.
There
you
go.
Smoothies.
Say that again.
I put it in my smoothies.
Yeah, what do I put it? Oh, I make a protein powder. It's a vanilla, but it's not a strong vanilla, so I put a little bit of carob in that, and it tastes like chocolate milk, hot chocolate. It's amazing.
Wow, Nice. Oh my goodness. All the tips today. Love it. Let's see. I'm gonna just breeze through our things to celebrate because there's some interesting ones in here. It is National Weather Person's Day. It is Disaster Day, and it's showing like a natural disaster on there. National Signing Day. So for sports players, signing on with wherever they're going. It's National Shower with a Friend Day. Didn't know that
Save
was
on
a thing.
water.
That's
Celebrate
auspicious.
wisely. International Clash Day. Let's see. What else do we have here? Do I even say that one out loud? It's National Fart Day. Okay. Literally a day for everything. It's also Optimist Day. That one I got an
Sorry,
email
Sue,
on.
can I interrupt just briefly? You mentioned the
Yes.
fart. I recently heard that smelling your own fart can protect your brain and even prevent Alzheimer's. I don't know if there's anything true to that, but
I
this is-
would want to see the research.
yeah, well, that was one of the things they used mice for it, and I don't know. I like I said, I just in the past couple of days I heard about this, and I too have to look at the research.
Okay, I didn't know mice farted. Okay.
Well, no, and they didn't use mouse farts. They actually used sulfur oxide, and they exposed. They had mice that were like I don't know if they were like bred to develop Alzheimer's or something like that, but they found that that the mice that were exposed to the sulfur oxide, their brains kind of went away from the whole Alzheimer's. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't read anything either, but and I got to read a bit deeper. It's one of those interesting things. I mean, I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I have two comments.
And I know.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, Ben.
All the glitters is not gold.
Yes.
And the other one is with regard to go ahead, Dr. Karen, while I think of a politically correct way to say this.
Okay, so I was a dental hygienist and I worked with kids. All right, I worked with adults too, but when I was working with the kids, there was a family who had children who were hearing impaired. They couldn't hear anything. And so I had to communicate with them. So the mom used to come into the office and while I was working on the kids so she could communicate. And we got to talking one day and she taught me how to fart in sign language. So if you put your arms out in front of you, okay, and you lift one arm up and then go down, that's fart in sign language.
Oh, wow.
So you're waving away the aroma. That's an easy way to remember that.
There you go. Yeah.
The second comment I would say is in God we trust, all others must bring data.
Yes.
Which aligns with what Dr. Karen said.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Sue, you can have the floor back now. I think we're done.
It's all good. There's a few more here. Western Monarch Day and World Animal Reiki Day. Also, Time to Talk Day. Did I say World Nutella Day? It's World Nutella Day. And I'm still sticking with Optimist Day. I'm so optimistic after all this.
Yes. Yeah.
We concur.
I've got just a few in the list here. Notable birthdays for February the 5th. We have Abraham Lincoln's mom, Nancy Hanks Lincoln, was born in 1784. We also have the female outlaw from the Wild West, Belle Starr, born in 1848. We have Robert
She was
Hofstadter.
tough. She dressed like a man a lot, and her end was mysterious because it was suspected that she got ambushed.
Ooh, tough being an outlaw. Sleep with
Well,
one eye open.
nobody wanted a female outlaw to get that much fame, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially in those days. My goodness. Well, we have an atomic physicist who discovered electron scattering in atomic nuclei. He was born in 1915. That was Robert Hofstadter.
Oh, yes.
Claude King, country music singer remembered for his song Wolverton Mountain, born in 1923. I also have the founder of Ruth's Chris Steakhouses. I'm not familiar, but maybe some of you are. Ruth Hurdle.
Well, they used to have one here in Madison. But
well, there you go. She was born in 1927. We have Hank Aaron. We all know Hank Aaron. He was born in 1934. Oh. We have okay, here's a good one. The guy who founded both Atari Inc. and Chuck E. Cheese. That is Nolan Bushnell, born in 1943.
How do those two connect?
I don't know. So I'm
Focus on kids. What? Focus on kids and entertainment.
True.
Yeah.
True.
We also have the bass player for Guns N' Roses is Duff McKagan. He's born in 1964. Bobby Brown, R&B artist and former member of the band New Edition, born in 1969. And then memorable events for February the 5th. The first livestock branding law is passed in Connecticut in 1644. The first adding machine is patented in 1850. The first motion picture is shown to audiences in Pennsylvania in 1870.
Wow.
We got the United Artists is founded by Charlie Chaplin, Douglas Fairbanks, Mary Pickford, and D.W. Griffith in 1919. 1922, Reader's Digest publishes its very first copy. Astronauts in Apollo 14 land on the moon on this date in 1971. And that's it. That's all I got for today. But I do have Festivus is coming up like tomorrow. So it starts tomorrow and goes through this weekend. So if you want the details, festivus.now.site is the email. Oh my God, my brain's gone. The website you can go to. It's got the link because we'll be on Zoom all weekend and in person at the house. So check it out. Come on in. It's come and go as you please. But we start tomorrow afternoon at 4, and we aren't done until after the Super Bowl. So come in and have some fun, play some games, and meet some new friends. The entire purpose of the entire day weekend is just to have fun. Who doesn't want to do that? So there you go. And speaking of birthdays, tomorrow's a biggie. Alana's birthday's tomorrow. So she'll be 17.
Oh my gosh.
How'd that happen?
Wow.
So
I know.
And we're going to see her for like 5 minutes in the morning. That's it. Because she has school all day. And then she joined the ski and board club at school. And they have one of their ski trips tomorrow. So they go right after school. They go skiing. And I think they're back at like midnight. So it's going to be a long day. But she's going to have so much fun.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go ahead and turn